this
We've been waiting
willpower.
so long. Looks like your brother, man. I said you look like brothers.
Oh, really?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
God, now I see it.
Kind of. The beard, the hair. The beard and the hair is so close. Look at the hair. It's close. That's awesome.
You had a dominant win here in 2014, probably one of your best oval drives. Does that kind of give you a good feeling heading into this race weekend coming up?
Yeah, I was actually looking really forward to it because of that. But after testing, I realized it's much more difficult than it. Like the tire is very hard. The track has degraded a lot, so it's very difficult to get the car to work.
Passing, do you think the passing will be on the lower lane?
It's hard to say. I think if we can rubber it in a bit, maybe the softer lefts help a little bit. But yes, it would be nice if that second lane opens up.
Be in the bottom lane, right?
The very, very bottom lane, yes. Yeah, everyone runs the second lane here. But I'm considering running the wall just to see. Just run the whole thing. It's a bit more bank in. So
You're going to Chastain it?
not that sort of wall, but like on the track, not in the wall. But yeah, I actually was thinking like this could work.
Some of the lights, or the next drivers, were saying that it's more like a road course than an oval because of the way it's.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, you're not braking. It's not like turn one at Gateway. It's a very unique track, very unique sort of driving style and everything here. Not like any other oval.
You said it degraded since the last time you were here, which was 10 years ago. Is that like surface like wear from the winters? Or?
Yeah, just wear. Yeah. Quite porous, abrasive, but not abrasive enough to create grip. The tire needs to be a lot softer. Basically, the tire is too hard. It's very, very low loads here. You don't need a super speedway tire or anything like that. We need just a softer compound and softer construction. They bought softer left side, so hopefully that helps. Yeah.
Yeah, the roads out there need to be paved too if you've driven on.
They do, yeah. I mean, it's just the winters tear them up. Yeah. That's just what you get in these, this sort of weather climates. Yeah.
From a championship perspective, though, is there anything you can keep in reserve, or is there anything you can keep in reserve, or is it just like 100% all the time? Like
it's just absolutely executing in every single race is the only way we're going to win it. Yeah, basically winning 2 races this weekend gives you a much better chance. So that's the goal.
Do you think the hybrid's going to be effective this weekend?
Yeah, the hybrid won't play a big part this weekend. It's very, very low amount of energy to use. Not a big deal. Well, I expected it. Actually, I was more like, how am I going to beat him? Because he's so good at that track and that discipline. So I was happy because it was going to be over if he beat me, basically. So, keep the championship alive. We did a perfect race. We needed to. And that's what we need to do here. So he finishes ahead of us one time. It's all but over, So we understand that, and we'll be doing everything in our power to finish ahead of him.
Was this the first oval you ever drove on in America?
It was 2006 Champ Car. Yeah, I remember it. Yep.
So, do you have any memories of that test that you still hold to this day that you really like?
I do have memories of it. Just trying to feel the rear. Like, is it there? Like, how do you drive these things? I think what we were doing was just lifting before he even turned, and then when we came back for the race, Allmending in the first run, just driving all the way in. It was like, oh, okay, we're way off. Yeah. That was my first experience of you got to drive it all the way in there, like wide open, quite daunting in those cars as well. A lot of grip and speed and, yeah.
Thank you for staying.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.